hired MinMaxx when we were buying our first house in Newmarket. So we hired Azim Rizvi, and he showed us few houses in Newmarket, and we liked one of the houses over there. So upon our initial market analysis, we knew that this house is underpriced, and we were willing to basically offer the price that was the price it was listed for. But Azim negotiated that house very well, and we were able to get 10,000, more than 10,000 less than the asking price of that house. After a few years, couple of years, we bought a house in Milton from the builder, and we were about to sell that house in Newmarket. So since MinMaxx did not have any presence in Newmarket, so I asked a couple of agents in Newmarket, the local agents, for an interview, and they came and gave me a specific price of that house, and their commission was 5 to 6%. So then I asked Azim Rizvi to come over, and he gave me a price which was the same price which these agents gave me, and their commission was 1%. So we went with MinMaxx, and we sold that house within a week, over asking, without multiple, and that was the negotiation of Azim Rizvi, that we were able to get that house over asking in Newmarket. And then we came to Milton. So in Milton, we bought another house, a larger house, from a builder. So we had to sell our townhouse in which we moved into. So at that time I said, Azim, let's make it a higher price. So Azim gave me a price, and I said, okay, let's go 10,000 more. So Azim said, it will not work. I said, let's give it a try. So we listed that price 10,000 higher than Azim suggested. So after 3 weeks, nothing happened. So Azim said, okay, let's come to the price which I suggested to you. So we listed the price on that price which Azim suggested, and that house was sold within a week, and again over asking, without multiples, and that was the highest price of that model up till that time. So we were happy after 3 years. And Azim not only knows the current market value, he also anticipates what is coming up in the coming years. So what happens that we were about to sell this house in fall, but due to the mortgage rule changes, so Azim suggested to list the house in the spring, or I think summer. So we listed the house as the market rules changes. So we listed the house within 1 day, and our stager come into the house straight away and gave a very good staging advice. And then the next day, the photographer, professional photographer, came in, and the house was in the market. And Azim had to go out for an emergency trip outside the country. So MinMaxx has a backing of the other agent. So the other agent, Umar Malik, so he took over, and he basically negotiated very well on the offers that they came, and we sold this house at a very good price that we were looking for, and with a very convenient closing date. The back office of MinMaxx, they are very basically supportive. While Azim was not here, Kolam was very helpful, and he was basically responding to any questions I had, and also following up on offers or any changes, amendments that were basically were done after the deal. MinMaxx is very professional. They know the market value very strongly, and they know market very much, and they know what the prices should be of the houses. So they don't undervalue or value your house or overprice your house. So they put the price, what is the right price, so that your house is sold within few days. I'm very impressed about MinMaxx, the way they work, and they know the market very well. So they are the king in the Milton area. So they are the -- 1 listing company. And not only that, they also won the Business of the Year award from the Milton Chamber of Commerce. And the other thing which is really impressive about MinMaxx is the work in their community. So the work they did with the Milton Hospital Foundation, Milton Center for the Arts, and other charitable organizations. So that is tremendous. We built a very personal relationship with MinMaxx. So that was the last transaction, was the 4th transaction with MinMaxx, and they invite us to all their events, and they have their regular events like Lion Safari event and client appreciation parties and other events. So it's a very personal touch working with MinMaxx.